A fire rips through a South LA home, leaving a teenage girl in the hospital. The girl sustained injuries to more than half of her body. CBS LA's Joy Benedict is outside that home with the latest.
It's been a tough day here in this South LA neighborhood as folks are waking up to the news that a 17-year-old girl is in grave condition after being injured in a house fire. It happened at this home over here behind me on 52nd Place east of Hoover. There's been a lot of activity all night long, not only from folks trying to board up the house, but from neighbors and family members coming in and trying to save everything that they can from this home, where a 3-generation family had been living when the fire broke out last night. But as you can see from this video, it's very easy to tell why this home is a total loss. The flames were heavy and they were high just after 1 o'clock this morning when firefighters responded here to this home. They say when they got the call, they arrived knowing that somebody may be trapped inside. They were told by family members that a 17-year-old girl was still inside the home, asleep when the fire started just after 1 o'clock this morning. So they made entry to the house despite the flames. They were able to locate the girl in a back bedroom. They were able to pull her out, but unfortunately they say she was unresponsive at the time and taken to the hospital in grave condition. Now, family members here, not quite ready to talk on camera, but talking to us here on the scene, tell us that she has burns to 60% of her body and that her grandfather, the other person injured, was actually injured trying to rescue her prior to firefighters getting here. He was taken to a local hospital also with burn injuries, but is expected to survive those injuries. There were 2 other people in the home at the time of the fire, the young girl's mother and her grandmother. Both of them were able to get out on their own. Right now, firefighters with the Los Angeles Fire Department are looking into the cause of the fire, but they have yet to determine what that cause is. However, it is under investigation. But they want to point out that when they arrived, they didn't hear any smoke detectors going off. Although family members say the grandmother may have heard a smoke detector in the home, other people reported not hearing those smoke detectors. That early warning that can help you get out of a fire when you're dealing with a situation like this. So the Los Angeles Fire Department wants to remind everyone to check and double check their smoke detectors, not only to make sure that their batteries are working, the smoke detectors are operating properly, but also that you have enough in your home. In a home this size, 1 smoke detector near the kitchen may not be enough to alert everyone in every bedroom if in fact a fire did start. So that also is under investigation this morning, but it's certainly just a horrible way to remind us all that we need to be proactive when it comes to our own safety, the possibility of fires, and making sure that we are prepared if in fact a fire starts. As for that young girl, again, right now investigators just saying that she's in grave condition this morning at a local hospital after suffering from burns as well as smoke inhalation. And of course, the thoughts and prayers of this entire community are with this family and that 17-year-old. From South LA, I'm Joy Benedict for CBSN, Los Angeles.
Okay, well, another beautiful day on tap. Martina Brown has a first look at our forecast.
Hey there, the forecast is looking good on this Sunday fun day, whether you'll be biking in LA and Orange County. Well, if you are, you're looking at temperatures in the mid-80s, or going to the beach, temperatures will be right around 76 degrees. And grilling in the Inland Empire area, you're looking at temperatures that'll be in the upper 90s. Either way, it's going to be a great day today across Southern California. Day part by day part, as we head toward 2 o'clock, look for temperatures to be in the low 80s in LA and Orange County. Again, lots of sunshine around thanks to an area of high pressure. 6 o'clock, we're looking at a mild evening with temperatures in the low 70s. And by 10, those numbers will be in the upper 60s. So here's what you need to know. Our inland temperatures are obviously going to be in the mid to upper 90s. Coastal temperatures will be nice and warm. We're looking at low 70s, but we are now going to be watching out for what is called Tropical Depression Ivo. It has been downgraded. I'll let you know how it could affect our weather here in SoCal coming up in just a little bit. Until then, we'll send it back to you.
Developing details, a double homicide suspect is now in police custody. This year is Sean Schrick, and he is accused of killing 2 women in their Ojai home. Ventura County Sheriff's deputies were called to the scene of Valley Ridge Drive just after 11:30 last night. They found 2 women, a 59-year-old and an 82-year-old, dead inside. Deputies have not released the names of the women just yet and have not said anything about a possible motive or their connection to the suspect. Investigators say the rookie LA County Sheriff's deputy who claimed he was shot earlier this week, well, now he admits he made the whole thing up.